Yellow Duck stood by the lake carrying a small suitcase.
Hooray! Today we're going on an adventure to Malaysia, he exclaimed happily. His friends, Tuba, the squirrel, owl, and polar bear, were ready to accompany him.
They all boarded the plane together.
Goodbye, everyone,
They called out as they zoomed into the sky.
After a long flight, they arrived at their destination. Welcome to Malaysia, said the friendly airport staff. Yellow Duck and his friends were amazed by the modern, brightly lit city.
The buildings were adorned with vibrant decorations, and the streets bustled with activity.
Their first destination was the Petronas Twin Towers. Wow, they're so tall, Tuba said, looking up. The majestic skyscrapers seemed to touch the clouds.
Yellow Duck spread his wings wide, pretending to fly as high as the towers. Everyone burst out laughing.
Their laughter echoed through the plaza. Then they entered the towers. Riding the super-fast elevator to the top, they stepped out on a platform that offered a breathtaking view. Through the large glass windows, they could see the entire city of Kuala Lumpur. The sprawling metropolis looked like a miniature. Look.
The cars have gotten so small, Owl said in awe.
Feeling on top of the world, they spent some time at the observation deck, taking lots of pictures and videos to remember the moment.
After their fill at the Twin Towers, they continued their journey to Legoland, Malaysia.
As they approached the theme park, they could hear the cheerful music and excited screams of visitors. I can't wait to explore, Polar Bear said, his eyes twinkling with anticipation. The entrance to the park was like stepping into a fantasy world. Colorful flowers and playful sculptures greeted them. Once inside,
They marveled at the magnificent palace made of Lego bricks.
The palace walls were adorned with intricate designs and amusing characters.
there were even secret passages and hiding spots for the kids. Yellow Duck and his friends couldn't help but feel a sense of childlike wonder. Then they saw a mini train chugging along a track. All aboard for the Brick Express, a friendly conductor invited. They rode the train through a town made entirely of Lego. Houses, shops, and even trees were constructed from colorful plastic bricks. Look! A Lego waterfall!
Tuba exclaimed as they passed a cascading waterfall built entirely from Lego pieces.
The train then took them on a journey through a lush forest filled with Lego animals. They spotted a family of Lego monkeys swinging in the trees. Are those real monkeys? Polar Bear asked, slightly confused.
Then they reached a Lego pirate cove with ships and treasure chests. The train ride was full of surprises and fun.
Next, they decided to go on the Lego roller coaster. Hold on tight, the attendant said as they buckled their seat belts. Whoosh! The roller coaster sped up. Tuba held on tightly, his eyes closed. Meanwhile, Yellow Duck laughed out loud. Ha! Again! Again! Once more! The rest of the day was filled with Lego adventures.
They built their own creations and raced their friends on the racetrack.
As the sun began to set, they left Legoland and boarded the KL Hoppin' hop-off bus. The pink double-decker bus offered a relaxing way to see more of the city. This is so much fun. We can see so many tourist attractions without the hassle of walking, Polar Bear said, waving to people on the street. The bus took them past famous landmarks like the National Museum and the Independence Square.
The colorful buildings and bustling markets gave them a glimpse into the local culture.
On the bus! A cool breeze blew. Owl opened a notebook and wrote down the day's experiences. We have to treasure these memories so we don't forget them. Sighed Weasley. The next day, they visited Sunway Lagoon theme park. As soon as they entered, the sound of the waterfall and the laughter of visitors could be heard. Let's go on the water slide,
said Yellow Duck, his eyes sparkling. The water slide was a huge attraction.
Visitors of all ages enjoyed sliding down the giant rainbow-colored tube.
Water shot high, drenching them all.
They were soaked, but laughing contentedly. After sliding down the water slide several times, it was getting late. Yellow Duck and his friends sat by the pool, enjoying sweet ice cream. The adventure in Malaysia was really fun, said Tuba. Yes, there's so many beautiful and exciting places to explore,
added Polar Bear.
Before leaving, they took a group photo at the park entrance. Cheesy clicked.
The photo would always remind them of their incredible adventure in Malaysia.
Yellow Duck smiled.
Let's find a new adventure in another country someday. And so their Malaysian adventure came to an end, filled with laughter, joy, and a sprinkle of rain.